Hey guys, it's Road Dog Does Politics, back with the first video in such a long time. I know it's been, God, absolutely ages since I last uploaded a video for you, and I'm going to explain the reasons for that in this video. I'm really sorry that I've not uploaded any videos or content. I'm annoyed, and yeah, I'm going to explain the reasons why in this video. And also just to sort of explain what's going on, and obviously Brexit, obviously politics. So yeah, let's snap to it. So the reasons why I've not been uploading videos in the last few months is a mix of reasons really, and I just wanted to explain to you why I've not been here. I've been absent and not appearing in streams or discussions online or anything like that. It's to do with work commitments, because I've been working a lot, and it's been quite stressful, especially sort of bank holidays. It's just a lot of people, which has made us quite busy. And made me not want to do videos after work, which is kind of sad. And also just like the depressingness of Brexit and British politics in general. I've got quite fed up of talking about just how grim everything is and how polarised and divided we are as a country, and there are no politicians or figures in public that seem to want to heal those divides and make things better and improve things. And I feel like with the conditions like welfare in this country, in the UK, are getting worse and worse, and it's just being denied that it's even happening. And even when people say that it's happening, no one's willing to jump on board and actually start rebuilding. Which is, you get all these game players on, Andrew Marr and all the, political shows on Sundays, and all they do is just grandstand and prevaricate and just say what they've been told to say, and everything's a game, and it's just, no one is taking this seriously. No one seems to be well informed. Everyone is still fixated on Brexit being a political football, not really invested in how it will affect people as a whole. I just think that it's not being treated as a serious thing, and people are still being lied to, people are still being deceived, which, yeah, is understandably, it makes a lot of people pissed off about the state of things, which I wasn't happy about continuously doing videos pretty much about the same thing, because it's just depressing at the end of the day. It's just really depressing, and seeing it, having to watch this in the news every day, like just watching the regression of this Brexit thing that is just, there's no end in sight. It just goes on and on and on, and doesn't look like it's ever going to be fixed or solved, or no one else is ever going to agree on anything. It's either you're on the Remain side or you're on the Leave side, and there's no in between. We've got the Brexit Party that have just emerged. We've got Change UK, which is like basically the remnants of the independent group, the MPs who have sort of splintered from the Labour Party and the Tory Party, who, disagree with Brexit but want to continue with the status quo, don't really have solid policies. Brexit Party don't have a manifesto for the European elections which are coming up. So you can understand why it's pretty damn depressing that I feel like I don't want to talk about it anymore, because it's so grim. I just don't want to keep on with this depressing topic of like, isn't everything terrible, and how, incompetent people are and they don't know how to do their job, and God, it's just the height of delusion that these politicians are just, pushing their own agendas. Which was in turn making me, it was turning me into it still is, turning me into quite a sceptical person. Like, I just started sort of becoming really judgmental over everything. Every aspect of my life just made me really angry. Just like really little things. I just like, everything pissed me off. Like everything, people who walked in front of me who were walking too slowly, like little kids who were running around like no harm to anyone, but that was annoying. And people doing and saying certain things and really just basic stuff. Just like, I'm getting angry by everything, like being so negative and just like, isn't everything terrible? Climate change is terrible. What are we going to do about it? Everything's just so horrible and dark. It's not healthy. It's not healthy thinking like that all the time. And I just think that's the state of the news at the moment. Just dark, dreary negativeness that, how are we ever going to progress as a people, like as a a global community? How are we ever going to agree when we have people like Theresa May, when we have people like Donald Trump and the cronies that surround him, and the dictators in Syria, in the Middle East, in Iran, in Russia? And it's just like, when's it ever going to end? When is this darkness and this controlling, manipulative horror show going to stop? So that's probably why I've decided not to make videos for the past month or so. I don't know when I'm going to restart, to be honest. Possibly after the European elections, who I don't know who to vote for those either. So yeah, that's the reason. It's just making me very negative, and I don't like that person that I've become. Just watching horrific, divided stories on the news all the time just makes you so cynical about the world. Natural disasters, man-made disasters that we've inflicted on other people that are suffering in the world, whether it's, in foreign countries or at home. It's horrible. And it just makes you feel like there's no hope for the world. And you have to, no matter what's happening, I feel like you have to at least think positively on some level in order to, carry on, because otherwise you're just going to be depressed all the time. So I think that's where we are in the state of politics at the moment, and it's not nice. And I'm sure lots of other people will have opinions on this as well. So please let me know what you think in the comments. Because it's not a pleasant experience having to sort of just maneuver your way through this sort of, don't know, like mud that is global politics at the moment. It's just gone a completely different, insane level that I'm not willing to really go. It's a bit too much. It's almost dystopian, in my opinion. That's where it's gone. It's sort of like Charlie Brooker's Black Mirror-esque sort of stuff. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to make a video again. I hope that I do, because I do love making content, and I do love, talking about interesting stuff. But not when it's as miserable and depressing and as divisive as this, because this on and on and on, and Brexit being such a single issue that is just, tearing people to pieces, tearing families to bits. It's just, oh God, it's really I don't like it. So yeah, those are my thoughts really. I know I should be making more videos, and I hope that I hope that I do, but I can't say when that will happen again. So I will keep contributing to like discussions and streams and stuff, but in terms of content, I'm not sure when I'm going to be uploading in the next few weeks. I'm not sure. We'll have to see, but let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. If you've got any questions or things that you want to say, please do. I really love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to sub if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.